Hello, I am Deadsalot 142 and welcome to Deadsalot Wars Series 1 Heat G. Yes, episode 7 of Deadsalot Wars is here. Another 8 row machines are going to be battling it out for the place in the series semi-finals later on in the series. But we've already seen 6 machines go through so far, and another one's about to join. We're about to have a lucky 7th robot to join them. But who will the machine be? We've got another 8 interesting machines as well. So let's see how they all line up. Let's see who we got in tonight's episode. So in the first 4-way melee of tonight, we've got Razer against Potassium, Spanners and Mountain Monster. And in our second 4-way melee, we've got Bulldog Breed 2, Science Block, Purple Assassin and Blood Orange. So those are the competitors for tonight's episode of Heat G. So let's crack on with the first battle of Heat G. From Hunstanton in Norfolk, Potassium are making their debut in Deadsalot Wars tonight. They competed in my old series. They reached a heat final. I think they did last time. They did quite well, and now they're here in Deadsalot Wars to see if they can recreate that here in this new era of competition. From Worksop in Nottinghamshire, Mountain Monster are making their debut also. It's a weird robot. It's got 2 flippers, a flipper here and a lifter here. It can be used as a control bot as well. It's an unusual design. So let's see how this machine gets on in the war zone. From Ipswich in Suffolk, Spanners is a new, first time they're competing in Deadsalot Wars. They competed in my old series and didn't reach the second round or heat final. Can't remember, but they were defeated. You might recognise the name Spanners because they appeared in one of the Robot Wars games. I think it was Extreme Destruction. Yeah, it was Extreme Destruction they appeared in. And they got it's a Rambot with a spike at the front, but. Let's see how this machine does in the war zone tonight. Finally, from Bournemouth in Dorset, Razer, yes, the crushing legend is back with his crushability factor, as Jonathan Pierce used to call them, but he's here to crush down on all the machines in Deadsalot Wars. We saw them last time, I think, in the Halloween special. They didn't do too good. They reached the heat final, but let's see how Razer gets on in this year's competition. Arena for the house rules for the first battle of the night. We've got Shunt, the Diamond Edge Axe and the Scoop, and alongside him his best friend Dead Metal, also here tonight for the first battle with his circular saw and his deadly pincers. So let's get on with this first battle. Right, so we're on to the first eliminator battle of the night. We've got Mountain Monster, Spanners, Potassium and Razer. So let's see how they get on with this battle. And immediately Spanners going in after Potassium flipping Spanners in the air. Here comes Razer, here comes the Mountain Monster, an awesome design. I think Potassium and Razer might have met before in my competitions. Like I was saying, Potassium's been in it before, and Razer's crushing down onto the top of Spanners, using the crusher to crush down on top of Spanners. Here comes Mountain Monster, can use that lifting onto group as well. They're going in and flipping over Mountain Monster. Mountain Monster being flipped over. They can self-right though. Mountain Monster trying to self-right. Better do so. Hopping and dropping in now the self-right. And trying to go in for Potassium. Now here comes Razer to try and crush down on Mountain Monster. And here comes Razer with crushing beat to crush down on top of Mountain Monster. Here comes Shunt. Going in on to attack Mountain Monster, trying to do some damage to Mountain Monster. Razer crushing down on top of Mountain Monster. They flip Spanners back onto the main wheels. Here comes Razer to try and crush down on Potassium. Potassium being pushed into Dead Metal. Dead Metal coming in with a sword to saw away at Potassium. There we go. Here comes a Razer skidding around the arena. Here comes Spanners trying to ram Mountain Monster into Shunt. Here comes Mountain Monster coming in after Razer. Here comes Potassium to try and flip. And they flip themselves over as well. How do they know how to do that? Hopping and dropping and flip themselves over again. Out of control. Here comes a Razer to try and crush down on crushing But the mountain monster, what is in there? Can they destroy? There comes Potassium trying to flip, well, flipping. Spans around into the pit, release button. The pit's gone down, and Span's being flipped again by Potassium. Here comes Shunt trying to attack both Razer and Mountain Monster, both in the DPZ. Mountain Monster giving Razer a good game here. This is a good battle here so far. Some good machines doing some good. Lots. Here comes Razer crushing into them again. Here goes Potassium, and they flipped out by Spanners. Spanners the first to go in Heat G. They've gone. There we go. But it's just Razer, a Mountain Monster, and Potassium left in this battle. Who will be the next to fall? Oh, comes Razer coming back onto Mountain Monster to crush into the inners, the vulnerable inners, and Potassium trying to flip both Mountain Monster and Razer over, but failing to do so. Because Potassium coming in and attack, and they flipped out Mountain Monster. Mountain Monster's gone out the arena, and Razer and Potassium are through into the next round. Right, so confirmation there that Spanners and Mountain Monster both go out. Shame they went out, but they're gone. Razer and Potassium, they both go through into the next round. But next up we'll see Bulldog Breed, Science Block, Purple Assassin, and Blood Orange. So that's our next 4-way melee. So let's get into this battle and see what happens. Cows on the Isle of Wight. Blood Orange. Blood Orange is new to Deadsalot Wars. Never seen this. Is a full body spinner robot, but it does tend to fall over sometimes. It does tend to spin out of control. So let's see. But let's see how they can do this. Could they be a destructive machine? Let's wait and see. Broncanic in Staffordshire. Bulldog Breed 2. Bulldog Breed, they've appeared in a competition of mine in my old series before, but never done too well. But now they're here with a new and upgraded machine with a better flipper as well. So let's see how this British Bulldog will do in Deadsalot Wars. Rochdale in Manchester. Purple Assassin. The Purple Assassin is here. They are, well, they're making their first competitive debut in Deadsalot Wars in this competition. They've got an ice bar spin at the front. Look like they could do well here, but let's wait and see what they can do in the arena. Windsor in Berkshire. Science Block. Science Block says a new machine. Never seen them in Deadsalot Wars before. They tried to appear in Robot Wars before in Series 3, but they failed to qualify. But now they've been given a chance in Deadsalot Wars. So let's see how this Science Block can do, and whether its laboratory will be destroyed. Let's wait and see. House Robots for the second battle of the night. We've got Matilda. She's a ferocious hedgehog. You won't want to mess with her, and you want to mess with the next house robot, Dennis. He's a destructive boy, I can tell you. So on to the second eliminator battle of the heat. We've got Bulldog Breed 2. Purple Assassin, the Science Block, and Blood Orange.
Activate.
And we're off on the way. Both Purple Assassin and Blood Orange trying to get up to full speed. Which machines look the most impressive, I don't know. It's a weird design, Blood Orange, but they could do well. Here comes Blood Orange Purple Assassin trying to attack Blood Orange. Here comes Bulldog Breed, and they flipped over Blood Orange. That could be game over for Blood Orange there. I think Blood Orange have gone. Here comes Bulldog Breed in for Purple Assassin, and been knocked away by that blade. That deadly blade of Purple Assassin. Here comes Science blocking in after Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin going in after Science Block. But Bulldog Breed self-rights. Coming in on the attack. Here comes Purple Assassin. Trying to get their blades up to full speed, going in on attack onto Bulldog Breed 2 again. Bulldog Breed 2 is knocked away by that awesome blade. Here comes Repbot. In this bit, you might notice I do the countdown twice. That's only because I forgot. I didn't realise. I forgot I might have done it or something. Yo, I did. But here comes so that's what was into Dennis. Here comes Purple Assassin coming in after Bulldog Breed 2 once again. Bulldog Breed 2 flipped Science Block over, but Science Block is invertible. It's a 6-wheel drive invertible robot. Purple Assassin using that blade to get up to full speed. Going in after Bulldog Breed. Bulldog Breed going to try and get it underneath Purple Assassin flip him over, but Purple Assassin is invertible, so he could use that blade as a undercut. Here comes Matilda after that. Oh dear! Dennis has ripped one of the arms away from Blood Orange, doing lots of damage there. Look, here comes Dennis. Oh dear! Oh poor old Blood Orange. This is not fair. This is just a massacre here. Oh dear! Blood Orange as well. He's looking like Donald Trump on a regular basis. Here comes Purple Assassin coming in after Bulldog Breed 2. Bulldog Breed 2 slamming or pushing Purple Assassin away. Then they flipped Purple Assassin over. But remember I said they're invertible. They can use that blade as an undercutter as well. So it's an interesting. But here comes. Oh, and Bulldog Breed flips Science Block in there. We got once again. Here comes Science Block pushing the Bulldog Breed 2 into the release button. Here going, and look at this. Purple Assassin knocking them away, and Purple Assassin being rammed into the sidewall by Science Block, and Science Block's been flipped by Bulldog Breed 2. Here comes, but oh dear, Purple Assassin trying to do damage to both Science Block and Bulldog Breed 2, and I think Matilda's going to get rid of Blood Orange. Yeah, there goes Blood Orange in the pit and out. It just leaves these three, and oh, Purple Assassin knocks Science Block away. Science Block pushing, ramming. Oh, and Science Block has been smashed out the arena, or knocked out the arena by Purple Assassin, and it's Bulldog Breed 2 and Purple Assassin into the next round. Right, so confirmation that Science Block and Blood Orange have both gone out of the competition, along with Spanners and Mountain Monster, but Razer, Potassium, Bulldog Breed 2 and Purple Assassin all go through into the next round. So this is how they'll line up in round 2. The scores, the fixtures are based on how all the machines did in their fights, because Potassium were the best machine, eliminating 2 robots, so they get to go. So they go against the runners up of the battles. That's how it's run. So in a moment we'll see Purple Assassin going against Razer. That could be a good fight. And then Potassium going against Bulldog Breed 2. So these 2 battles look really good. But only 2 machines can make it into the heat final and battle it out for a place into the series semi-finals and become the 7th machine to be there. So let's get on with this battle. Right, so we're on to the first Heat G semi-final battle of the night. We've got Potassium against Bulldog Breed 2. 2 machines are never met in the competition, but they're bound to go head to head. 2 flippers in this battle, so let's see how they get on. Let's meet the competitors for this battle. Potassium did really impressively in their first battle, eliminating both Mountain Monster and Spanners. So could they go far in this competition? They got a good flip at the front, but they did flip themselves over, but could they do well in this battle? Let's wait and see. Bulldog Breed 2. Bulldog Breed 2 are new. Well, they did well. Okay, in their first battle, they did flip over Science Block around, but they do look a good machine for this competition. Could they go all the way? And let's see how they can do it here. This is based off the 7th Wars Bulldog Breed from Robot Wars, so. And they did quite well in that series, so could they do well here in Deadsalot Wars? Let's wait and see. And in the arena for House Robots tonight, we're seeing the first of the Heat G semi-final battles. It's Growler, the Dog of War, is back, and alongside him, it's the Knight of the Round Table, Circulot back again with its lance and its deadly claws. Alright, so we're on to the first Heat G semi-final battle of the night. We've got Potassium against Bulldog Breed 2. Should be an interesting battle. 2 flippers as well. Yeah. And immediately coming in on the attack. Let's see what happens here. Potassium coming in after Bulldog Breed 2. Bulldog Breed 2 coming in after Potassium, trying to flip Potassium up and over. Bulldog Breed 2. Interesting. It's a cool machine. Bulldog Breed and flips Potassium up and over. Here comes Bulldog Breed 2 onto Potassium, flipping them again. Bulldog Breed 2, it seems as if Bulldog Breed 2 low to the ground for Potassium, and they flipped them again. And again, and into Circulot. Flipping him into his head. And I think Circulot's really happy about that. I used Circulot. I'm very sorry about that, Mr. Circulot. Don't come after me. Here comes Bulldog Breed 2 coming in and attacking, flipping Potassium. This is a good fight so far. It's all Bulldog Breed 2 for me all so far. But Potassium coming in after Bulldog Breed 2. Potassium coming in on the attack. And flipped by Bulldog Breed 2 again. Some good stuff here. Good fight here. Oh, and again. And again. Some good flips by Bulldog Breed 2 there. Good fight so far here. Good fight. And into Growler. Growler coming out for Potassium. Here they come, and here comes... Oh, and Bulldog Breed 2 flips Potassium once again. And again. Some good stuff here. This is all Bulldog Breed 2 for me in this battle. Potassium coming in and attack. They can't get underneath, and Potassium's on their side. Can they get away? Could this be them done for here? Can they get away from there? They're struggling to get on back onto the wheels. This could be them. This could be their game over. They could be counted out. And oh, Bulldog Breed's let them put them back on the back, and they've righted them. Want a bit of a match here today. Oh, can Potassium actually get underneath? Now they've flipped to a Bulldog Breed. Potassium now gets to flip onto Bulldog Breed, so that'd be good points for them if it goes to a decision. Here comes Bulldog Breed trying to get in on the Potassium once again. Potassium being knocked around the arena. Potassium flips over, and Bulldog Breed has flipped itself over. Not a good idea, lads. Here comes Bulldog 2 and flipping Potassium once again. This is a really good battle so far. Another one of the picks of the series is so far, and they've flipped Potassium once again into the air and into Grounder. Avoids Grounder, and now Potassium flips over Bulldog Breed, and now Bulldog Breed coming back on the attack. Bulldog Breed on top here for me so far. Bulldog Breed's going in and attacking, nearly flipping Potassium out the arena, but Potassium survives. Potassium being flipped by Bulldog Breed once again. Here comes Bulldog Breed coming in on the attack onto Potassium. Potassium trying to get in on the attack onto Bulldog Breed. Bulldog Breed coming in the attack again. Such a good battle this. Very close battle. Now Potassium has been flipped onto the side once again by Bulldog Breed 2. Can they get away from their Potassium? Can they? Yes, they can. Now they've righted themselves once again. Here comes Potassium once again trying to flip Bulldog Breed 2 up and over. This is such a good battle. And Bulldog Breed flips them again into the air. This is such a great battle. I know I keep saying it, but it is. Such a good battle. It's got some good flips in by Bulldog Breed once again. Bulldog Breed getting some really good flips onto Potassium. Such a great battle here. One of the battles of the heat so far, I think. Here comes Potassium. Oh, here comes Bulldog Breed. And now Potassium coming on the attack, and Potassium being flipped by Bulldog Breed 2 once again. This could very well go to judge decision, and now Bulldog Breed 2 flipped by Potassium once again, and Potassium flipped again and again by Bulldog Breed, instantly out in the arena once again. Potassium were some good stuff here, and Potassium being flipped by Bulldog Breed 2 once again. This is such a great battle, very even. Well, not very even. Bulldog Breed's dominating this battle for me. And now Bulldog Breed flips them again. It's such a good battle here. And now Bulldog Breed being pushed into Deadsalot, running away from Deadsalot. And here comes Bulldog Breed 2 and a flipping Potassium once again. Such a good battle here. What? Like I said, this has to be one of the dominations, one of the battles of this heat so far. And here comes Potassium once again onto Potassium, and Bulldog Breed has got rid of Potassium. Bulldog Breed 2 are into the heat final, and Potassium have gone out. So confirmation then that Potassium have gone out of the competition, and Bulldog Breed 2 have proceeded onto this heat final, where they'll either join one of the winners of the next battle. We've got Purple Assassin against Razer. So let's crack on with our second Heat G semi-final battle. So let's get in the arena then. Right, so on to the second Heat G semi-final battle of the night. We've got Purple Assassin against Razer. This should be an interesting battle. Two good-looking machines, but only one can proceed onto the Heat final. So let's meet our competitors for this battle. Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin have got a nice blade at the front. They used that blade to launch Science Block out the area. They did some, well, can do some damage, but let's see how Purple Assassin does in this battle. Let's see if they can beat Razer. So let's see what they can do. Razer here with that crushing jaw, the crushing arm at the front. They did some damage to a mountain monster and tried to do some damage to spanners in their last battle. But can they go this and go all the way? Or will Razer's hopes be crushed in this battle against the purple assassin? Will he be assassinated? Let's wait and see. And overseeing this second semi-final battle for the house robots, we have Growler. The dog of war is back again. Once again, it was in the last battle and is back once again. And alongside him, Deadsalot back once again as well. Right, so let's get on to this battle. So, on to the second Heat G semi-final battle of the night. We've got Purple Assassin against Razer. Let's see what happens in this battle.
2, 1, activate.
And we're off and underway. We've got the blade of Purple Assassin against the crushing beak of Razer. Razer now coming on the attacker immediately, trying to crush down on Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin using its big blade to come in and after Razer. Attacking Razer there. Good fight this. Oh no, Razer's crushing down onto their weapon there. Razer crushing down. And goes Purple Assassin coming in after Razer. Razer being attacked by Purple Assassin's blade. Purple Assassin attacking Razer. Razer coming down on the top and trying to crush down on top of Purple Assassin. Trying to crush down on the exposed wheels there. Razer going in after Purple Assassin. Got them in their beak so far. Not making a hole so far. Here comes Purple Assassin coming in after Razer. Razer being attacked here by Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin being attacked by Razer being attacked by Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin coming in for Razer. Razer crushing down, trying to crush down on that weapon again. It was Purple Assassin coming in after Razer again. Purple Assassin. Oh, that's a good fight so far. Got a good fight on our hands so far. And Razer being attacked from the back again by Purple Assassin. Here comes Razer to try and crush down on Purple Assassin once again. And Purple Assassin is into Deadsalot. Runs away. Purple Assassin going in after Razer again. Purple Assassin doing well for me on top here. Purple Assassin for me on top here so far. Razer coming down to crush on top of Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin being crushed. Razer onto the main weapon again. Here comes Purple Assassin attacking the side of Razer once again. Good battle here. Razer crushing down onto Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin being attacked by Razer once again. Purple Assassin being attacking Razer once again. Such a good battle this so far. And again and again. Getting some good hits with that weapon. Purple Assassin onto Razer. It's a good battle here. Really good design, Purple Assassin are. And Razer are also really good design. I like Razer. But Purple Assassin for me are on top. Here comes Purple Assassin going in after Razer. Purple Assassin, attacking Razer there. It's a good battle here so far. Razer coming in and attacking into Growler. Pushed Purple Assassin into Growler. Growler being trying to slam Purple Assassin against the wall. Purple Assassin coming in the backside of Razer with that blade. Purple Assassin is quite a ferocious machine here, and so is Razer. They're all ferocious again, and they're crushing down on that weapon again. I mean, it's knocked away by the blade again. Here comes Purple Assassin attacking Razer once again. This is such a good battle here. I'd say very even, but I'd say, I'd say the Purple Assassin's on top again. Still on top for me. This is such a good battle, and attacking him and pushing him into the ZPZ. Growler's not in his ZPZ. What are you doing, Growler? Okay. Razer come back and attack again, trying to crush down on the weapon again and again. Crushing down. Such a good fight this so far. Another great battle in this heat so far. Look at it all. Razer being attacked by that bar spinner of Purple Assassin, attacking him again, nearly knocking him over. And then Razer nearly got Purple Assassin out of the arena, but didn't do so there. Purple Assassin survived. Purple Assassin coming in after Razer. Razer being attacked by Purple Assassin again and knocked away into ZPZ once again. It's a good battle here. Really good fight. Here comes Purple Assassin coming in onto Razer once again, trying to attack them all. Purple Assassin going after Razer once again. slamming it, well, getting good hits with that blade. Razer coming in and attack and pushing Purple Assassin into Growler once again and crushing down on their weapon. Right. There we go. This is a really good fight so far. Really good battle so far. But Razer coming in and attack again and pushing Purple Assassin into Growler once again. Such a good fight. Such a good fight. Purple Assassin coming in after Razer and knocking away and nearly getting Razer out of the arena. Oh, that could have been close. Very close. Such a good battle here so far. Oh, Razer being knocked away again. Such a... Oh, we're doing... This has been entertaining stuff. I've been knocked away when I played again. Such a great fight. And Razer crushing down on the main weapon once again. Razer coming in after Purple Assassin once again. Purple Assassin attacking Razer once again. Good fight here so far. And here comes Purple Assassin and knocks him open over. And we are going to a judge's decision. Remember, marking on damage, control, and aggression. Who's your money on the judge's decision to win? Right, so after a very good battle, we've had to go to a judge's decision. Now remember, the marking on control, damage, and aggression. Now, both machines were really good in this battle. This was a really good battle as well. Very close battle as well. But went to the judge's decision. And it's a split decision. Now, let's go through what categories the machines won on. So, first one, control. The control category goes to Razer. They were more controlled in that battle, controlling Purple Assassin around the arena. And then we go to the damage category, and Purple Assassin wins on damage. So Purple Assassin wins on damage, and Razer wins on control. But it comes down to the the main category, aggression. Now, even though Razer got hold on their blade a lot of the time, but I feel that Purple Assassin's damage. But gotta remember, I think aggression damage carries more into the aggression. Damage carries more into the aggression category as well. So they reckon that Purple Assassin was doing more to Razer, so they're giving it to Purple Assassin. So Purple Assassin wins on the damage category, well, the aggression category. Now, Razer did get hold of him a couple of times, but I think Purple Assassin were hitting him. I mean, remember, it will carry more weight as well because of the weapon. And yeah, that might be a controversial decision. I'm not sure, but I felt Purple Assassin was on top for that whole battle. And towards the end, I feel like they won it for me. Towards the end, they won it on an aggression. They were more aggressive towards the end. But yeah, do you agree with that decision? Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree with this decision, or do you reckon it was controversial, and do you reckon Razer should have gone through? But for now, Purple Assassin goes through and Razer goes out. Right, so confirmation of that on that decision, Razer goes out, and the Purple Assassin goes through into the Heat final. Do you agree with that decision? Like I said, let me know. But for now, let's move on to the Heat G final. Bulldog Breed 2 will take on Purple Assassin. This could be a very good battle, so let's see what happens in here. So we're here for the Heat G final. Yes, here we are. Two machines have made it this far. They battled hard and low to get here, but only one is going to be the seventh robot to book its place in the series semi-finals. But enough talking, let's get into this Heat final. This is Bulldog Breed 2 against Purple Assassin. From Cannock in Staffordshire, Bulldog Breed 2. Bulldog Breed 2 has a powerful flip at the front. It did really well in its last battle. Well, with its first battle they got through with the Purple Assassin dispatching off Science Block and Blood Orange, and then dispatching off Potassium in their second round battle. This is the furthest they've ever got in one of my competitions. This new machine looks really good. So let's see how they can do. Can they make it all the way into the series semi-finals? They're gonna have to make it against. They're gonna have to do it all against Purple Assassin. So let's see how they do in this battle. And from Rochdale in Manchester, Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin are making their debut in any of my competitions. Well, we saw them in the White Ball matches where they won it. So could they go all the way in this competition? Well, like I said, they made it. Well, the well, they got through their first eliminated battle, where they dispatched off Science Block and Blood Orange along with Bulldog Breed 2, and then dispatched off Razer on the judge's decision. But now they're here to do it against Bulldog Breed 2. Can they go all the way into the series semi-finals, or will their luck be done for here? And then, so yes, and overseeing this for the house robots, we got Sergeant Bash here making his first appearance tonight with the claws. Oh, I did have flamethrower, but it's gone. And then alongside him is Dennis. Dennis is back once again, hoping to destroy all machines. Well, he did destroy Blood Orange in his last battle. Will he destroy some more? Let's find out. Right, so we're on to the heat final. We've got Bulldog Breed 2 against the Purple Assassin. So let's see how these two will do and who will be the 7th machine to make it into our series semi-finals. And you ready to get the Purple Assassin getting that blade to full speed to attack Bulldog Breed 2, winning and attacking again. Knocking Bulldog Breed 2 away with the blade. Here comes Bulldog Breed 2 to try and flip over Purple Assassin. Who's your money on to win this and go into the series semi-finals? I don't know. Here comes Purple Assassin knocks knocked into the release button. Here comes Purple Assassin attacking Bulldog Breed 2 once again. Bulldog Breed 2 attacking Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin coming in the back trying to rip something off Bulldog Breed. Oh, Bulldog Breed being attacked again. It's a good battle here. Bulldog Breed 2 pushing Purple Assassin around the arena floor. Purple Assassin coming out of the attack to try and attack Bulldog Breed 2 again, knocking him away with that ferocious blade. And Bulldog Breed 2 trying to flip them up and over, failing to do so. Not getting a single flipping over. And Bulldog Breed 2 being pushed into the ZPZ once it knocked into the ZPZ. And Bulldog Breed 2 pushing Purple Assassin into the ZPZ. Oh, and knocking them away. Some good hits there by Purple Assassin onto Bulldog Breed 2. Some good action here so far. This is a good battle so far. I've got a good flipping again. Purple Assassin coming in on the attack onto Bulldog Breed 2. Bulldog Breed 2 being attacked again. This is a good fight so far. Only one machine can make it into our series semi-finals, and one will be going home. Unfortunately, that's how the rules work. But now Bulldog Breed 2 slamming again. This is a good battle so far, but Purple Assassin on top for me. Bulldog Breed 2 not using their weapon much so far. Now Bulldog Breed 2 pushing Purple Assassin again into the wall. This is a good battle now. Bulldog Breed 2 getting some good attacks in there, but not using their weapon again. I know. Knocking Bulldog Breed 2. I know. And the ZPZ. Here comes Dennis trying to do some damage to Bulldog Breed 2. They want to get out from away from there. Dennis has a really devastating weapon, and Bulldog Breed 2 was nearly pushed into the pit by Purple Assassin. Purple Assassin coming in on the attack. Again, this is such a good battle because we've got two good machines here who are fighting for a place in our series semi-finals. And Purple Assassin coming in on an attack onto Bulldog Breed. I know, and into Dennis once again. Oh, they're going after Dennis, trying to flip over Dennis. That's suicide, Bulldog Breed 2. You don't want to go after him. He was a deadly house robot. And now they've been knocked over by Dennis. Well, Purple Assassin, sorry. And Purple Assassin knocking him away. There's such a good battle here. But Purple Assassin on top for me. This goes to the judge's decision. I wouldn't be surprised if Purple Assassin goes through. Purple Assassin attacking Bulldog Breed. Doing damage, trying to do damage to them. Knocking away that blade is quite awesome. And here comes Bulldog Breed. And they flipped out Purple Assassin. Bulldog Breed 2 are into the series semi-finals. And the Purple Assassin are out. What a shock that was. Well, that concludes Heat G. Yes. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this heat then. Well, it's been a really good one to record. Some really good fights in this one, to be honest. Some surprises. Did you agree with that judge's decision? I always keep asking, but I'm not the best judge ever, I'll admit. But, yeah, but I did think that was a close one to call, though. But, yeah, like I said, let me know in the comment section down below. What did you think of the judge's decision? Did you agree with it or did you not? I don't know. But anyway, it's been a fun one to record. I hope you enjoyed it. And we have our surprise winner, Bulldog Breed 2, into the series semi-finals. And they're the 7th robot to join. They're like our past winners in Witch Doctor, and last time's winner, it won last heat. Well, I can't remember, but someone won it. But yeah, it's been a good heat to record. It's looking quite good. Well, next time on Deadsalot Wars, you'll see a spinner. Minotaur. Yes, Minotaur is here for Deadsalot Wars. And some 2 machines have done very well in Deadsalot Wars. Actually, one of my longest serving robots in my fan-made series, Kidsbot 3, who you remember, who won the Love and War special. Yes, they're in it for this time. Next time on Deadsalot Wars in Heat H, the 8th heat of the series, which will be next time. So we'll see Minotaur. We'll also see Jay, the best newcomer of Bugglebots. They'll be here as well in Deadsalot Wars. So we'll see Minotaur, Kidsbot 3, and the Evil Bot, who once came runners-up in my competition once, to be defeated by Swan 3. But for now, that's it for Heat G. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I do enjoy making this series. It has been fun to make so far, but I'm looking forward to the next lot of heats to record. But for now, that's all I have to say for this time on Deadsalot Wars, and I shall see you next time for more destruction and mayhem. Bye bye.